was last year. Umpires across the back of the sign, teams down both sides. We do the welcome acknowledgement, national anthem, and we want to do the coin toss on the middle of the SFL logo.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right. Yep. Good luck, boys. Good luck, mate.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Come in. Just cross back here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we please welcome on McGann Stadium the President of the Southern Football League, Greg Orman.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2025 Grand Final of the Southern Football League, to be contested between the Happy Valley Vikings and the Port Noarlunga Cockle Divers. Best luck to both teams. First of all, I'd like to acknowledge the land we meet on here is the land today is the land of the Kaurna people. We pay our collective respects to their spiritual relationship to their country. We also acknowledge the Kaurna people as the traditional custodians of the Adelaide region, and that their cultural and heritage beliefs are still as important to living Kaurna people today. We pay our respects to their elders, past, present and emerging. We extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today. If you can you please be upstanding for the National Anthem?
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free, with golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is purple seas, our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page let every saint advance Australia flag. In joyful strains and let us sing, advance Australia fair.
And can we have the two captains for the toss, thanks. All the best.
Thanks, Derek. All the best. Then you've got to put one on first, get the call. Tails on the call. And it is. All right.
Port Noarlunga won the toss. We'll be kicking to the southern end. All the best to both sides.
Thank you, Craig. Ladies and gentlemen, the opening bounds for the 20.
Happy Valley Vikings, go Vikings! Noarlunga, Cockle Divers, goes Cockle Divers. 22, 21, and let's all count down from now. Oh boy. This is bigger than Ben Hur Magic. We're down to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go!
Holds the ball on, and the scoreboard says, let's go! And up goes the ball. Smith will go up, doesn't get the tap, looks like the first clearance goes the way of Valley. They go forward, they're kicking as we said towards the northern end. Goes forward, in amongst there is Dix. He can't pick it up from behind. Player goes over, umpire blows the whistle. And I think we've got a free kick going. Billy Cook. So Cook is there. He gets the first kick. He's in the back pocket position. First clearance, as we said, went the way of Happy Valley. They go long. Smith in front. Double grab it. Can't. Comes to ground. Hayes in there. As is Steele. He falls over the ball eventually. Player there is 3, which is Edwards for the Valley. We've got a ball up here about 60 metres out centre forward position for Happy Valley. And we're into the first minute of this quarter. Not too much to report. In front, it's like said from behind.
Oh, good mark.
Here we go. Oliver, so it's a great mark. I reckon that's Vic, isn't it?
Yep.
Vic.
Looks like Hedge has got the job on Vic, so he's got a big job today.
He has. So Hedge with the first one. And he's going to kick directly in front. Probably kick from about 50, I think it's about 45 out.
He's going to kick it though.
So
He's got a good kick on him. I think this is definitely his real arm.
The first goal, you said before you don't want to kick the first goal.
Okay. So Vic will come in, centre half forward position, directly in front. Nice kick off the boots, gone right. So the first behind, first score goes to Happy Valley. The Interfusion scoreboard probably will get you, or perhaps Ollie's got it there.
Just the one score to Happy Valley so far. They lead by a point, and we are a minute and a half in.
Okay, Hedger brings the ball back. He kicks it straight to Happy Valley. So that was Spacey takes a good mark. Harry gets it inboard there. And Hamilton, is it?
Yep.
So Liam Hamilton. Going to chip the ball forward on the leg. 1, 2, almost couldn't mark that.
Should've marked.
Gill goes back over here. Here's Carpenter. Carpenter runs on the ball to go back. 3, 1, 2. Comes off his knees. Not propping up. Gets a bit of a push. That was well done. They go across the ground.
Yeah, wasn't he?
That was really well defended.
At the pace and they caught up. So they got it right down the ground. So that was the good news from Port Lunga's point of view. But unable the ball to bounce up.
That's my boy Benny Ryan.
So Ryan's got the ball from Kenyon's mum calling. Goes up the back towards the window.
That's a good mark.
And double grabber, he's taken a good mark.
That's Kramer.
That's Kramer.
He's already busy.
Kramer goes inboard. Spacey, I think, has marked that one. The captain, he's had a couple of touches already, so Chloe will be happy with that. And it goes back lane. This is what they're going to do. That's one hand, one bounce. So he's going to have to play on. That's Tucker. So Tucker box goes over to Hamilton, Lachlan's variety on the wing position out of side. We'll chip the ball in, and this is what they do beautifully. Cooper and Rogers has got it.
Frisbee Smith's on his own in the middle,
Oh, over the other side here,
but if they switch it there, Nabo, he's got enough pace to get away.
for sure. So they go long, get it inside 50 on the lead. Up they go.
that's
Good
well
mark,
done.
I thought. No, they come to bounce. Well, hang on, it's a push in the back. Free kick, Happy Valley.
That's interesting.
So that goes forward on the lead. Up they go. I reckon it was Gill there, and it's been pushed and knocked over the boundary line here. So we've got a free kick, throw in, I should say.
He saw there in that contest. I thought he was lucky enough to get a kick. I thought it might have been the other way, though.
Well, I thought it was the other way, but
So they
doesn't
must
matter.
have said he was pushed into the contest.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
So
Ball's
ball
in.
comes back into play. Still inside now. Whistle's blown again. Free kick to Port Noarlunga. Okay, not sure.
I think that was holding the man.
Okay, go across the ground. Oh, I don't like this early in the game, but they're going to do that. And away they go. It looks like Carpenter has marked it. Now he's in the back. Coulter, is it? Beg your pardon. So Coulter will chip the ball forward. Steele, who marks it in front of the faithful there in the forward pocket.
Look at them all.
Back pocket position. Now he's going to go long. The best looking kick.
Smothered off the boot.
How do you make those mistakes early? Looks like O'Grady, or that was Bruce McKay. Gets
pressure's
the ball.
hot in there, Dabo.
Absolutely around the corner. Flat Jack goes towards the hole. That's what I'm going to say. He didn't grab it.
Oh, I tell you what.
Gee whiz. Was that Sugar Brown?
Oh, he's higher than Charlie Sheen.
Fair enough. He got the first grab, and then he was unable to grab the second one, so we've got a ball up inside forward 50. It's all Happy Valley at the moment. With all the pressure.
Rogers,
around the corner. Rogers with the goal. Oh, no way.
He's got the pipings out.
Cooper Rogers. Some gag link will be around the place somewhere. In the first major in the afternoon, 2029.
That's one of those players who probably would have had the other first goal. They pop up all over the place. Yeah, Milo commented at the start of the game, he said it wasn't quick, but how smart and intelligent the football is. He's very smart.
Absolutely. Okay, Seb Oliver will go up with Smith, but then they've bumped off his head. I think there's Rogers, just got the handball over the middle. Now Little kicks the ball forward. They're under all sorts of pressure. That bouncing forward, picked up here by Red. He's dropped it. Picked up here by Rogers again. Geez, he's having a 5 minutes. Wiseman goes across. Now he misses the ball. Ball's bouncing everywhere. Picked up there. Bit of handball. They go backwards. They're going to get themselves into trouble. Absolutely. Under all sorts of pressure. Their ball goes across the ground.
Wiseman's kicked it out of it.
I'll kick that out of it. Why don't you just kick a point for the opposition? Well,
it hasn't gone out yet.
It hasn't gone out.
lucky
Although
there.
it's picked up here by
He's
the
beat
Vikings. Now they go for goal in the square. The goat! Oh, he didn't mark it. What's happened here? It's been rushed behind. Oh,
Tell you what, she's hot me up in the kitchen.
Oh, I tell you what, it is all Happy Valley at the moment.
You better contact the air control because there's going to be some issues today. There's some flybys.
Oh, you better tell Trump he will send off a rocket, otherwise that ball comes back into play. Up they go. Sproul gets in,
Good mark,
takes a
good mark.
but he's got to mark it in centre half back. It's not really the spot they want it. Geez, it's all Happy Valley. They're up and about at the moment. Chips the ball forward. Nice mark there to Ty and Smith. Smith has got it, half-back flank. Turns around, goes to them. Coulthard is there from behind. Flex, and that goes straight into the members of Miranda here, right in front of the ground. And they're swapping all over the place here, on and off the bench. So
They've dominated so far, Valley.
1-2-8, Happy Valley. Port Noarlunga yet to score, but they've been inside 50 once. And that was all. Okay, Smith from behind, ball goes up, they come to the ground, they're just too smart at the moment, so Rogers gets another one. High floater, goes Cody go up, picked up here by Todd McKay.
Great
Gets smothered, comes to ground, and we're going to have a ball up again, pretty much in the same position, 10 or 15 metres forward to the Valley, still in position.
How's that contest? So they all went down like 10 pins.
That's all right. Smith goes up, picked up there nicely by Singh. He gets it to a teammate. Smith has it, flat marks it on the chest.
Tatey's here.
And have a look, they spread. And away they go. Oh, 1-2, over the limit. Smith Happy Valley, 2024, goes forward. Vic in front, can't mark it, comes to ground, big fish. 1-2, Cook's got it, tries to missile himself through that pack. Vic has got him wrapped up and a ball up on the half forward wing position on the outer side, just in favour of the Valley Vikings, who are 1-2-8 at the moment. 8 minutes in, and Port Noarlunga have had a sniff and don't even look like it. At the minute, that could all change. Ball to the ground, Steele in there, picked up here by the Valley. Again, tackled up by, just throws his arms in the air with his play on, and we've got another ball up again.
Has not been the ideal start for the Cockle Drivers.
That's the only thing they can say. It's only one goal, I suppose. So up they go. Smith goes up. I'm not sure whether he's got hold of the ball. He missed it. Now a free kick. And that's going Noarlunga. Okay, so
Breeze. He's getting a fair bit of ball early.
They're getting
Breeze with the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's going to kick long. Try and use that Breeze. Kelly in front. Can't mark the ball. Comes to the ground. We're bang in the middle of the ground. And amongst all that is Strickland. We've got a ball up here. Again, Flet also in the mix that.
Their cover defence is terrific.
Oh, unbelievable.
They're so well structured.
They've got all well structured up here. Picked up here by the Divers. They get it, pushed it down. It's inside 50. Strickland tries to get in front. He's got it. round, tackles him, gets the ball over. That's all they need to do because they've got plenty of soldiers everywhere. Tucker, Box gets the ball and just does it. They don't waste it. They just don't waste it. Frame it with a mark. Gets it over to a teammate. Fleck goes along, following the boundary line, and that may go out of bounds. Caught his mark, I'm not sure about the
Mark
ball.
anyway.
So
That's probably one of the worst kicks for the day for them already.
and it was a good
That's
little
probably one of the only one wasn't a bad kick.
Alright, so Porty's last touch, kicked the ball back into play, up goes, Kelly was from behind, player there, tried to move.
There's a chance for the dive.
label, so they don't go inboard, they're going to need, no one's going up, it's all Happy Valley, and Mark to Benny Tate, I think. So Tate with the mark in the back flank position, goes inboard, finds Liam Hamilton.
Rogers again, you're going to have to man up on him.
Just loose
Look at him.
everywhere. And this is what we said could be the problem. Picked up here by Edwards. They go across
Look
the
at that
ground
kid.
and
Wow.
it's just players
Look at that.
tie themselves everywhere.
The game's opening up already. For
Absolutely.
Happy Valley.
Thompson with the mark. 50 metres out. Gets a handball over. Not sure if that was smart. Doesn't matter. That's
tackle.
well ready. And they didn't have a chance to get rid of it. We'll
Happy
ball out.
Valley are making this ground just huge at the moment. There are players running, they're running for the team at the moment.
That's the way they play.
That's the way they play. It's exactly what we said to go out on the game.
Free kick. Is that Frisbee Smith? No, that's Kramer.
Kramer, free kick must have
So
been too
get ready
high.
to mark this one down, Dabo. Put this down.
Is it Kramer?
It's Kramer, 30.
It's Kramer.
This will be
Or is
down.
it? No, Kramer's here.
Well, it's not. Well, it's not Kramer. It's Kramer versus Kramer.
No, it's not.
That's a good movie.
I don't know, but
It's number 30.
Kirby's over
No,
here.
it's 20 someone.
When they come,
28,
which
20.
is Thompson, goes towards the, well, it doesn't goes out of bounds. It's not pushed out of bounds. And we've got a throw in here.
Probably a good move, Happy Valley now
Number
though.
20, it was Liam Hamilton.
Hamilton, was it? Beg your pardon, long way away. Apologies to the Hamilton family. Right, we're just by the point post here in the forward 50 here for Happy Valley.
It's where the first goal came from.
Absolutely, Pat goes up. Smith thought he gets a tap. There's Happy Valley players everywhere. Picked up here nice by Frisbee Smith.
That's on the ball, that's a great tackle. That is a great tackle.
Tried to do a little bit too much.
Is that McKay?
No, it's not McCabe. That could be. Looks a bit like Goss, but I don't know what he's doing down there. Yeah, Ollie Goss, isn't it? Yeah. So Ollie Goss in half back pocket position. He goes long, up towards the wing. Big Pat goes up, no one able to mark it.
Ragdoll, yeah.
And goes to the ground. The umpire says we will ball it up. So we're 11 and a half minutes in fact almost 12 minutes. 1 goal, 2-8. Port Noarlunga donuts all round and at this stage don't even look like scoring. Long way to go. Darnell tackle box there, gets it over to Rogers. That may go out of bounds in the fall. It does. And it's about the only mistake he's made all afternoon. So Rogers clearly one of the players, and there's plenty of them at the moment for Valley's running right.
As stupid as it sounds, that's actually not a bad option because now they've got an opportunity to set up again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so ball comes over. Oh, that was worked out. Todd McKay, beautifully. Comes to look in the scroll. He's going to make he's going to draw the block. And yes, good play.
That's top 10 football by Zachary Stroud.
So the player there is Oliver Petrillis. So he's got the ball. Beautiful kick here by Strap. A lot of players would have just gone for goal there. And
Yeah, you're right.
he may have got it, but he's got that skill. They may have missed. So now they can use their composure.
It was a great lead up by Ollie as well, there, wasn't it? He led straight at the ball carrier.
Yep. And they do need this just to prove that they can keep goals. We've got a quarter and a half without scoring a bit. And they can go very sour. So Ollie, the number 3, known goal scorer, he's up there for one job, Ollie. Kick goals, he goes for the goal and he missed it.
Disappointing, they've got to use their options, Noarlunga.
He looked slightly tentative there.
He only just made the distance.
He didn't sort of really kick through the ball,
No,
mate.
he's run right.
Nerves.
Eddie Ryan with the ball. Kick in there, he's marked in the back pocket in front of the grandstand.
Hello, Miss Ryan in Canyon.
Yep, beautiful. What have we got for 2? Well, she'll probably get back to us. Up they go, Redden from behind. Can't mark him.
Kramer with a big leap there.
And Redden's there, dives on the ball. Player there is O'Connor who dives on him. Ready to saddle him up to the next Orfordville. And we'll have a ball up here. Something's been setting up. Calm down, boys. And we're going to ball it up. Wing position. 1-2-8 to 1 point. 14 minutes in this first quarter. Crane has been very good this quarter. As you'd expect. Very good player.
A lot of Happy Valley players have started well.
And, they just lead up and they create.
They work hard, don't they?
They work hard. Cooper Rogers, probably BOG. Reckon that was one hand, one bounce. The other one saw it, yes.
But look at Tucker.
One hand. Sells a bit of candy. Goes around the corner. Player can't pick it up. Framer gets space was it. Picked up here by the 9, which is Joel Beach. Goes to full forward from behind. The pressure's on board Noarlunga.
Look at Brown.
And
He's
Brown,
quick.
He's been
Great tackle.
Wasn't like that. Picked up by Wiseman. He gets a handball. Goes back to 24, which is Flavel. Dan goes wide. And they get out of trouble. Nice mark there to Kane Smith. Kane Smith has got it.
That's DVC.
Is it? Oh, Kelly, beg your pardon. All right, he goes along and he's kicked straight out of bounds. And he's just coughing the ball up. Exactly what we said to the general. They just can't cough the ball up.
No, they can't.
Whereas as Happy Valley are the opposite. Every time they've got the ball, they use it well.
Absolutely.
Well-oiled drill.
All right, that's good. So is that who's got the ball there? Vic, is it? So Vic has had a good first quarter. Now he goes along towards our forward. Now able to mark it. Player will handle that wide. Comes around the big mungle up to the hot spot. Looking for a big mark. The pack goes up. Big fist
What
by
a
Wiseman. He gets the fist.
Oh, that was well
picked up
done.
here. 1-2. Porties. Paredes with the ball. He gets it back with the handball for teammate. It's all Happy Valley. And I don't know where the ball was before another, but I ain't there.
They're over at the Fantastic Noodles, man.
Well, I think that could well be. So,
Chicken thanks.
player there is Lillis. Took the lovely mark there. Fletter's mark, wing position, out the side, taken a long way home. Now they go long, can't mark it. Ball comes to ground. I reckon that might have been a player there, Maxi Gill. And looks like he's gone out of bounds and we've got a throw-in wing position, probably between the wing and half forward here for Happy Valley. Out the side, 2 kicks from goal. And on the Ed Fusion scoreboard, what have we got there?
1-2-8. Happy Valley, they lead Noarlunga with a minus score.
And the time?
The time is 16 minutes into the first term.
Ollie, what's your thoughts on the first quarter? Holding the ball.
I think it's been a really strong start from Happy Valley. Noarlunga, they just haven't got the ball down their end.
And
That's their
Ollie,
problem at the
whenever
moment.
you get a chance.
Chance it is. Okay, we've got Lachlan Hamilton with the ball. And they're going to steer the ball in. Again, it's been chopped off, I think. Nice mark there to Noarlunga. He's got that. They get it out wide. Player's got it. He sells a bit of candy.
Magic, to answer your question, I know that Happy Valley are looking much slicker and more precise, but they've also had a few errors in there, and Noarlunga are absolutely in this, and the scoreboard is only 1-2-8 to 1 behind.
That's the positive.
It's only a 7-point
only
margin.
goal limit, and
There's
you didn't both
a long way that I don't think we can think that there's any particular trend or movement at the moment. I think there's a long way to go. I think it's really sorry, Davo.
So, no, but what worries me is that a couple of times now the point is getting it forward. They've got no one in that forward 50. They're chopping it. There's a couple of players back there by themselves. So, Happy Valley I'm talking about.
But a long way to go.
Yeah, so I just don't like that look.
Oh, that's a good mark.
Very good mark.
Now, who's the player there?
Liam O'Connor.
O'Connor. Right, he goes forward now up towards the hot spot. Pressure's on Noarlunga. Up they go. Can't mark it. Picked up here by the divers. They may get out of trouble. It's a shock and shies now as a kick. Goes to Sing. That was well done. Well, that was well done.
That was very clever.
That's something that was absolutely brilliant. They go to Sprout.
Oh, well done.
Oh, he dropped it. He's dropped the soda. Oh, he's kept
That's not like that.
And look at Happy Valley players. They're letting you know. Oh, boy.
Okay.
That's absolutely bread and butter for him.
Absolutely, okay. It's like Carpenter back on the field. Ollie goes off.
Here we go.
And it's still only a goal limit. 18 and a half minutes. First quarter, only the 1 goal scored. Happy Valley, they come to the ground, win it in position. Cooper gets it over to Spacey, who now kicks it long. He's kicked it high. He'll break someone's fingers. Up they go, can't mark it, comes to ground. This this could be an opportunity if they can pick it up. No, they can't. In there is Frisbee Smith. He gets tackled, comes to ground. Looks like Redden's in there as well for Noarlunga, and the umpire will come
Ball
in
it up.
and give it to me centre half forward position.
Still just a 7-point margin on the Air Diffusion Agency scoreboard. 1-2-8 Happy Valley, 1 behind Noarlunga.
Absolutely. Send with the ball. Now he gets a handball over to the teammate who gets tackled. Right, the ball absolutely right. The drop, same thing. Doesn't matter. They go through.
Oh, well
1-2.
done.
Now they go forward.
Well done.
Sproul on the 3-on-1. Sproul's going to pick the ball up and whiches it forward. Sees he's out man. Player there was Ryan. Handballs it over the top. They're just doing it too easy. One man in the forward line. There's 3 or 4 of them. Almost. Good mark there to Liam Hamilton. No, he's got to chip the ball forward. They just know how to hit targets.
What's happened there?
Stop. Look at there.
I thought there was a whistle.
I thought it was a free kick. Matthew Lewis, they've gone backwards, but they've kept it. So Lewis, this 24, Happy Valley has got the mark in the back pocket position, kicks it across the ground, finds a teammate, 1-2-8 to 1-1 with 20 minutes in.
Jackie Flett.
Flett.
And no time on again in this quarter.
There will be. There won't be much. There'll be one goal.
No. I thought general.
Yeah, no, there is.
There is A grade style on ball. It's tackled to the ground, and the umpire's going to come up. So we've got up to the wing position. So there won't be much time on, Polly, with only one goal
No,
scored.
indeed.
Okay, Smith gets the tap over to Paredes. He kicks the ball forward. Again, they're taking chest marks. Not even any competitive from the Noarlunga. Wiseman from behind.
Wiseman is playing pretty well, I think.
Absolutely, they go wide. Paredes has got almost a...
And so is Paredes.
That was almost a trip. Anyway, picked up here by Vandenberg. He pushes the ball forward. 1-2. They don't know where they're going. They'll put it in the pushes it back. And a bit lazy there by the goat.
Here we go. Here's another chance.
Todd McKay.
Here is another chance.
No, and have a look at this. There's 5 or 6 players towards. Let's pick up here.
Oh, well done. Here we go.
Corner. It's a goal. Oh, James Noble.
It is a goal, and that is the first goal there for Noarlunga. They are 1 goal, 1-7. Trailing Happy Valley, 1 goal to 8. It's just a 1-point margin on the Air Diffusion Agency scoreboard.
Oh, that was a good goal. But again there, you've got Sproul there with 3 or 4. I don't know where the other players are. Forward line players for Noarlunga.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm handing the microphone back to Ollie.
Noarlunga, their forward line, they just look like they're missing a couple of players at the moment, but they've got to go there. They're already 1 point behind now.
Yeah, up they go again. We're up to the 21-22. We're about to go into time 1 period. Spacey gets a handball, misses his target. Picked up there by Warman, though he dropped it, gets it out to Tucker box. Who goes forward? Who's going to mark that? Oh, tried to be Redden. Couldn't quite get it. Picked up here by Billy Cook. He
Double
gets
tackle.
Double tackle, triple tackle. And I'll tell you what, there'll be a ball up here, forward pocket area for Happy Valley. And we're
Can I just give you a bit of a fun fact about goats? They have rectangular eyes, so they can 360 vision.
very good. Okay, well that's
There you go.
no problem. That's
Rectangular eyes.
Rectangular eyes, so they can have 360 vision.
very good. Okay, that's
So they can see predators coming.
the greatest of all time. Ball comes down. They get a kick away to no one in particular. Oh, there! They go wide. Goss. Picked up. Now it goes forward. Up towards Carpenter. Can he mark it? Carpenter pushes the player. The player was Hamilton. Comes to ground. Picked up there by Little. He goes out wide to Lillis. And that was a bit of clever work from both sides. Vic with the ball, out of wing, goes long, looking for Strickland, or is it? I reckon that might be, who's got that, 23, that's Edwards. So Edwards has got it, beg your pardon. Goes forward, towards the middle of the ground, and
Good cut
Singh takes the mark, the intercept mark, centre half back position, and we're 23 and a bit minutes. With only 2 goals scored, we think we're going to be a minute or 2 to quarter time. Go forward, player there by himself, almost took it over to Steele. Now we'll get a handball over to Vandenberg, back to Steele. Now they're going to go forward, see if they can pitch one here on the siren. Sproul at the back. Well done.
Benny Ryan.
Oh, Benny Ryan, great first quarter.
He kept the front spot there, that was key.
Absolutely. And look at the passing. Tunes now they're going across the ground. there goes the siren. Wowee, what a first quarter. What a first quarter. 1 point in it. What is the scoreboard? Ollie?
1-2-8 Happy Valley lead Noarlunga by just a solitary point, 1-1-7. It's a close start in this grand final of 2025.
And Polly, the goal kickers?
Goal kickers there, one each, a piece for Noarlunga late in that first term for Daniel Flavel, and for Happy Valley much earlier in that first term, Cooper Rogers. So just the 2 goals scored all quarter, and as Ollie said, a 1 point margin.
What about the summary there? A couple of words in the Here we go. Siren up. The umpire throws the ball up. Up goes Seth Oliver. Comes to ground. Clearance. I reckon that was almost a throw there by Stu. Picked up here by Valley. They get the clearance again. Redden almost.
Good contest.
That was well done. The player there goes to
Cook.
Cook. Now he's going to get the ball come back in. Now he's just going to kick. I don't know whether he looked or not, but anyway, the player there has got
Nice
it.
pick up.
Warman, that was a good pick up. A lot of pressure. Warman goes for centre half forward position. Two Happy Valleys actually crash each other. Picked up here by Portlander Singh, and he's got some pace. Singh goes forward. Who's up there to mark it? And the pass at the back sprout. He's got it.
Goal at those.
He's got it anyway. That's really right.
Suddenly they're in front, 2 goals from Noarlunga.
The two Happy Valley players, they crashed into the field at centre half forward to our Singh. That's the sort of players you need inside. Players that can run, he's going to cut the left down. And a little bit of
I think obviously Lewis was just too eager to get across the gap. Unfortunately, he lost Singh in the stream there and they got away with it.
We have Noarlunga now 2 goals, 1-13. They lead Happy Valley, which is 1 goal. Yeah, 2 goals, 1-13 to 1-8.
5-point margin. To the way of the Crocodiles. Ball comes down. Player there was top of the K. Gets it to his brother Reese. Slams it on the boot. They get up towards the centre half forward.
Again, they've done it again.
They've done it again.
They got away with it there.
They may get away with it. Ball bounces back. They go towards the middle of the ground. Instead Oliver marks it.
Too many players in the
Right
middle.
Bang, centre of the ground.
He's a bit sore, Sam Oliver.
Okay, they go wide. Look at the kick. That's a beautiful kick. Just went over Kramer's head. He's gone to the ground. He's got tackled. He better get rid of it. The umpire going to say, give it to me.
That was close. I thought it would have been close holding ball there. We make up for the 7-year route.
No, we've got to flip over there, so that that's 50 metres out, kicking towards the southern end. 2-1-13 towards number 1-2. Happy Valley, 8 points.
Seb Oliver's going forward now because he's obviously carrying something. He's in that ruck competition. He came up with sore.
Okay, ball comes to ground. Looks like Steele gets a little bit of a dinky kick. Now goes forward, straight up in the air, 60 metres, we're now 20 metres. Up goes Cook, big fist, comes to ground. Picked up here by Smith.
Straight in the back of the head.
Oh, got a falcon already. And again, the umpire's pulled out of it.
That's the back, so that's a brown falcon.
That's right. And
You got a falcon back.
with the ball. He goes out wide, not the best of kicks. Oh, good.
Terrible kick.
So he won't get it. Although he's with the ball popped up. And they've been able to get away with
That
it.
was quick.
Tucker has got it. Now he goes forward. Not sure if the mark.
I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that.
That wasn't
That's
25.
not 25. That's unlucky.
George.
That's unlucky. But how's the quick hands here that potentially they're going to throw?
Well, the mistake was
Yeah.
that Hector, he didn't know.
Another 25.
And that's
That's
what
for
we said.
arguing. So it's a certain goal now.
Well, Seb Oliver will kick it from right on the boundary line. And gee whiz, Sam.
I'm not sure about that decision from the umpire. I wouldn't have called it 25. I think it was a bit too quick. Small margins in a big game. Sun leads a goal and Happy Valley are back in front. They lead by 2 points.
So the conversation we mentioned in Marlon, that's unfortunately in there in the series on they're going to pull up there. The last one is the other day. They've got to secure it and pick up the bus, don't they?
The second one, obviously, absolutely. Okay, ball back in, 1 point margin to Happy Valley. 3-4 minutes into the second quarter. Up they go. Paredes, the male medalist, gets the kick away. Clearance, probably the first one they've had picked up there.
Oh,
Could have
look at
been in
that.
the backs, didn't have the ball. God, strike me. And the player there was Todd McKay. And if that was in the back, well, let's have a look at it again, I suppose. Okay, ball back, centre half forward position. Smith goes up. Both players there are set. This is the ball out wide. Oh, and they get to
That's a throw.
Well, of course it's a throw. They got away with it. Well, the umpire's having a bit of a purple patch.
That's a mark, isn't it?
Down, no,
Really?
comes down. Picked up by Oliver Petrucci, walk into a goal and goes back.
And that's fair.
All lines looking dangerous.
Oliver, when I get down there, they've got players down there. They don't have any players down there.
That's what's important in that. And three to start and then make the mark of the game. Fernando the ball.
He goes forward. He
It's a free kick.
Free kick. Okay, fair enough.
It's a high fend off, I believe.
Yep. 5 points to Noarlunga.
The player there is Seb Oliver. He's got it.
No, that's the goat, Davo. That's
Nice to go.
That's the goat with the rectangular eyes.
Yep, okay, well then goes forward, up they go, red in front, goes to the ground. Should have got the ball, comes to the ground there, player all wrapped up. That's the umpire going to say ball's all it up. Alright, 3-1-19 to 2-2-14. In front 5 points. We're at the 6-minute mark, second quarter. Okay, that goes Smith. They go it's 2 knees into each other. Normally that's a free kick, but anyway.
Fernando again.
Have a look at that. And shocked off there nicely by Jackie Flat by himself. Okay, he goes long from behind. Smith can't mark it. Hedges gets a tap to it. He's on to Edwards. Goes towards the hot spot. No one can mark the ball. Comes to ground.
Maxie Gill! He's kicked right in the
Nice a good play. How do you do that from 10 metres?
Gee
Wow,
whiz.
William Maxie Gill.
Gee whiz.
It should have gone through. And that could cost them at the end of the day.
Alright, so Hedger will bring the ball back into play. And it is on the Edifusion scoreboard, Ollie.
3-1-19 Portlunga. They lead Happy Valley by 4 points. They're 2-3 at 15.
Ball goes out wide, bringing the mark. On the scoreboard here at South Adelaide. The ball long. Kick straight to the opposition. Talk about that. And Harry Spacey just takes a nice mark under this. And the few uncontested marks. And they go forward. Smith. This is where they've really got to tighten up. The lead up is terrific.
Look at the work of Kramer off the ball there, just to create space.
From behind.
Didn't work then, but he's working real hard again.
Absolutely. Comes to ground.
Just watching him create blocks and all sorts off the ball. That's why he's so important this side.
Yeah.
It's not the ball when he's with the ball, it's off the ball that makes him so important.
Ball comes to ground. Plenty of players around directly in front of the Fusion scoreboard. 7.5 minutes in. Margins here, 4-point margins in Noarlunga. Again, another ball up. Mr. Brown, again, that wide. That's might have been too high.
He's a beautiful
and now he plays on. That's what you've got to do. Play on. Up they go. Almost a mark. 1-2. Couldn't get on the second round. Picked up by a teammate. Hackney head. I think that might have been another Brown Thompson. Picked up here by a free kick here to Noarlunga. Now they're going to go in the middle there. Now he kicks it high. I'm not sure that's one. It's all Happy Valley. I don't know where they kicked to. Just come straight over it. Ball's come to ground. And the players steals in there. He throws it out to a teammate. Let's pair it in again. What a kick. It's Coulthard will go to goal. Zach Brown can't mark it from behind. He's still kept his feet though. He may get the ball. Player as Ollie. He gets it back to a teammate. Goes for goal. And don't tell me he's kicked the point. Gee, that would have been something special.
They're doing well on the counter-attack, Portlunga. Happy Valley are keeping most of the ball in their half of the
A lot
ground.
of them general mistakes. I mean, Lewis was up there and just misjudged it. I mean,
Yeah.
should have marked it.
Maybe that wind's trickier than the ball.
It probably is. Ball comes in broad. Who's going to mark that? Goes over the back there. Hedger tries to push the player out of the beach.
Hedger thought he had a week! You've got to be quicker than that, Hedger.
Okay, now they go forward, up towards...
Go!
He's got him in the head too.
He absolutely crunched him then.
Wiseman is down. I'll tell you what.
He may need a chiropractor.
Stop. Trainers are out. His guts are stuffed there by...
He went back into the pack. That's courage.
Charlie.
Yeah, credit to him.
Absolutely.
That's courage.
Absolutely.
But he got absolutely
No
smashed.
one on the goal line. They're not sure about that. Ball comes to ground. Perry is doing on the set.
He's just having a field day.
Oh, how good is this guy? He's going terrific. Look at the pass.
Well done.
2 or 3 of them.
Well
They're
done.
looking pretty good at the moment. They go forward, up towards full forward. Sprouse, no.
Good intercept.
Well done, Lewis. That was
That's
terrific work.
Strickland.
Strickland was it? It's still well done, whoever it was. Picked up there, handball, comes to the ground, and they dived on top of it. I reckon the player there was Oliver Goss. Hold it up.
His impression from the Portlunga forwards is good this quarter. Definitely holding the football and not letting it come out as easy as that first kick, Dubbo.
Picking the player up, half forward flank, on the Benders side, picked up there by player
holding
and
the
gets
ball.
tackled. Ball up, good
He looked like he set himself there for a good holding ball.
absolutely, so,
And then they get that position.
Yeah, you're right, he was.
absolutely, ball up, Smith from behind, also there is Thompson, comes to ground, again I think it's going to be a ball up, sure enough. Okay, we've got 10, all coming up for the 11-minute mark. 3-2 Noarlunga, 20 points. Happy Valley 2-3-15. 5-point margin to the Divers. Smith gets a bit of a crunch. Over there to Coulter, went through his fingers. Picked up there by Vandenberg. Comes around the corner. It's an old high floater. Going to stay in the forward pocket. And comes off hands and out to bounce about 15 metres around from the point post.
This is a good spot for
Holidays end,
Noarlunga.
Northern end.
Good for Matthew Coulthard here.
Coulthard and Carpenter are two players who need to keep on Paredes. Away Paredes is playing. Straight gets it. He kicks it straight up at the end. I reckon that'll be in the market shopping centre there. It's come off the hands. It's going to be last touch. Happy Valley free kick. That pocket position out on the other side.
It's interesting there because you had Coulthard and the other players all set up in
Coulthard
That was a
there,
brave kick.
comes to ground. Coulthard picked up here by Valleys. He gets tackled, comes to ground. Bit hard to see where the ball is. It's over the boundary line. That's a win for Noarlunga.
Shouldn't have to go across goal. Not in the grand final.
Well, they'll do that
Got
now.
to switch, you got to switch.
There we go now. Ball comes back into play. Forward pocket area. Up that back. Nice grab by Strickland. He gets tackled. He drops the ball. Now he gets tackled again. Where's the umpire? He's going to say ball it up, I think. Well, what is he going to do? We don't know. Play on, it says.
It's like hatching it like an egg.
I tell you what.
You sit like a chop.
Oh, no. All right, so the ball is to come back to the umpire. He's going to ball it up, forward pocket area. Come outside, that is over the back. Should be the free kick. Goes across the ground. He's going to mark that. No, all bounces. Steele's got it, gets it over to a teammate there.
It's gone through.
Oh, he's going to hit that. High and shoot the number 18. Oh, boy. It's still provided the handle. High and shoot, provided the goal.
Back with the mic, Dabo. That is 4-2-26. Noarlunga 2-3-15. Happy Valley. Noarlunga seem to have a bit of a run on.
What say run on?
Oh, I would.
A couple of good matches.
I would.
How we going here?
Good, it's good signs for Noarlunga.
Absolutely good
It's
signs
all
of
down to the hard
Noarlunga.
work of Paradisi in the middle. This is absolutely
4-2-26, 2-3,
Up they
15.
go. Smith gets the tap. There's Vandenberg, picked up by Paradis, and that really should have been almost incorrect disposal. It doesn't matter. Play on to the umpire.
Paredes
The
is
tackle
an
by Paredes
excellent
was-
player.
I mean,
He
that
is-
was clear.
Paredes is magnificent.
Okay.
single-handedly getting them on the back there, isn't he?
Absolutely. Up they go. Smith, Hart, Paradis is there, Vandenberg's there, they go forward, they push the player, Vandenberg kicks into the opposition, they go back, Vic has got it, that could be too high, and that could be, well, tight, so
Free kick.
Frickle. What can I say? Doesn't matter, goes across the ground. Ball comes down, picked up here by Fleck, goes out wide. And runs out there as Little. He kept it in play, gets it back to a teammate. That's Steve Rogers. Fair enough, over to Seb Oliver. Soccer forward, thrown back around the corner was O'Connor. He goes the hot spot. And could be a goal here, I would say. It should be at least a well done, up there. And Luke Edwards with the goal score there.
And that is 3-3-21. Happy Valley 4-2-26. Noarlunga, we are back to a 5-point margin on the Air Diffusion Agency scoreboard.
It all looked like it was in slow motion.
And it's difficult for him from behind his target.
He should have marked it. He was in the perfect spot there. He was complaining with the umpire after, maybe cop the high one. And I've just done a bit of Googling, and it's true, goat's eyes are rectangular. I wasn't believing you, but you're dead right.
Doesn't matter. It's the drive FM. You learn something. Okay, we're 15 minutes in. It is a back to a 5-point margin. Divers in front. Up they go. Ruckman both miss it. In there is Vandenberg. He goes past, picked up by Spacey. He gets caught, comes to ground.
Kramer.
Flicks over.
Rogers.
Looks like Rogers is in there and up with the beach. Now they go forward towards Billy Cook, is in front of
Good tackle. Well done.
goes to ground. It's not going anywhere. But they fire along, and you're going to have a ball up here in front
Harry
of
Vick with the tackle there.
Absolutely.
Very good tackle.
So Vic there with a tackle. We've got a ball up here about 40 out from goal in front of the scoreboard here for Happy Valley. Up they go, picked up here by the diving. I reckon will be Vandenberg. Nice one over the mark. Although he's dropped it, now he's got it. He can't, that's high in the spit. And now they give it to Paredes again. Gee, how many touches he had? Lewis from behind, can't mark it, comes to ground, picked up 1-2, they get it out to Flavel, gets it over to a teammate, he goes back to, is that Goss, I reckon? He kicks it as he gets pushed, but it might work out okay, it might not. Ball comes to ground.
That'll be there.
And who's going to mark that? Picked up here by O'Grady, no he can't, picked up there by Happy Valley, he gets tackled, centre half forward ball. 16 and a half minutes.
On the kitchen. The pressure's gone right back. It's a much better quarter for Noarlunga. They're not letting Happy Valley be so free-flowing.
Yep, well, it's a long game. We've just got to keep in the game. Keep in the contest, as Magic would say. Ball comes out wide, they get the ball, go to Valley, that could bounce over the hedge, you can see what's going to happen. Nice one there by Flavel, gets it over to the old 1-2. Reese McKay goes towards the hot spot. There's all Happy Valley in most of the afternoon. Lewis takes an uncontested mark. Goes out wide.
Now, here we go.
Absolutely.
Space there as well.
So now they'll look at Space. He's on the tape. He's on the lead. They're going to use him. No, they're not. Is that Vic with the ball? Goes forward. Now they're looking for Macy. He's got a couple of those to contest. The punch comes over the back. They picked up Noarlunga. They go back and they find Paredes
Well done.
again.
Paredes.
Kicks the ball. Not the best. That's not one of his best. Over to Lewis. Gets a kick. That goes sideways. The old reverse torpedo. Used to do plenty of those, Magic. One bounce. Player gets knocked over there. 2 bounces, 3 bounces, 4 bounces. He's going to Darnell. Is that Tucker Box? He goes long. And they're going to say, off the mark. Pick up by Ryerson. He spins around. Gets the teammate over to Dix. And the pressure is right on. Picked up here by Gill. Goes towards the full forward. And by Grady. Oh boy. So Grady with the ball. Inside 50 here for Happy Valley. Well, maybe he'll relieve a bit of pressure for a little bit wide. They go wide. Someone's got to touch that. They just turn the ball over. And that's terrible skill.
Might as well kick it through your own goals.
All right, so Tucker Box with the ball. Goes forward. How they get so loose. Oh, mark that. Play on. Coulter's underneath all that.
Took that a bit too casual.
Yeah, he did. Absolutely. Here's a go. Kittle gets it over to the teammate. Wiseman, Mark took the Cook. They took the Mark. Wiseman, I thought was going to mark it. Almost scored his own teammate. But Cook's got it. Over leads out here wide. He's going to do well. He's going to go long. Not the best of kicks. Up they go. Mark doesn't look up. Mark it down. And Vic's got it. He swings around the corner. Who's going to chop that off? It's all Happy Valley. They go for goal. There won't be a goal. And hits the point post. So out and forward. Okay, 19-minute mark here of the second quarter. It is Happy Valley 3-3-21. Noarlunga 4-2-26. It is a 5-point margin. Okay, so Brady brings the ball back in. Up they go.
Well done, came across the mark.
They've got to go up, they've got to contest. So he's marked at 60 out from goal. So I wouldn't think a goal.
There's a man on his own.
And there is on his own. And the goat will go back.
It's 360 vision.
The goat is marked at 40 out from goal. He's only 3 metres in from the boundary line. That is the hard bit. The umpire's going to pull him around. And he's going to shot for goal to put him in front. 19 and a half minutes, second quarter. The goat carried that one. What's he going to do? In front of the grandstand, is he going to bring him alive? I think oh, boy, jeez, that look at goal. It looked at goal every which way. Ball comes back into Flavel. Hedge of the broad. Flavel's got it. Swings around there. And that is B-grade football. And that's going to
B grade, C grade.
All Seagrave. That's just
You get towards the school.
Never mind.
20-minute mark.
Why is it Noarlunga? What's happened there?
No idea. Dix, he goes
Must
back.
have been a free kick.
Okay, so now he plays on, picks up forward. I'm not sure what this is all about. From behind, can't mark it, comes down, picked up here by the fella there, which is Damo Tucker. Now they go forward. Nice mark there. Hamilton has got it. The wing position. Still 2 kicks out from goal. 2 long kicks out from goal. Now they go forward. That's a little bit high. Set up, and that's just too easy. And even Happy Valley making the odd mistake. Mind you, only the odd mistake.
Odd mistake, they're still pretty good.
I don't think Seb Oliver actually really net hard enough there. He should have made it.
Cook with the ball.
Makes the contact.
So Billy Cook, what's he going to do? He's going to handball it. They tried to play on. Now they get the kick. It goes nice mark, almost a mark, comes to ground. Vikings pick up the ball. They're on the wing position, out of sight. Hamilton's there, Liam. He gets tackled. And what's the umpire going to say? Give it to me. So ball up, wing position, on the outer side. 21 minutes, 22-minute quarter. So we're almost into time on. 3-4-22 Happy Valley and Portland 4-2-6. 4-point margin. Okay, picked up here by the Valleys. They're going to try and sneak one in here before quarter time. Gill's got the ball. Right in, tackle. That's the move.
Showed a bit of turn of speed there in front usually.
Yep.
He's not known for that, but that's a great tackle.
Good tackle. That's the sort of things you need if you want to win any game for that matter, let alone a grand final. Goes long, win position, out the side. His kick goes up. Umpire blown a whistle. I don't know what that was for. It's going Portland's way. Must have been Smith has got it. He handballs over to a teammate. He runs a bit further, kicks the ball longer. He's on. Tap comes down. Which way is it going to go? Play it. And back to Smith. He can't get him down. He's got front arm tackle. He needs to hold the ball there. Player there was Per Redding. Gets it over to the teammate. He will probably get caught. Not the best to handle. Well, that's what I would have thought. But anyway, the umpire said play on. They get the ball here. Up it goes. Unable to mark it. They just miss it. Didn't judge it. Pick up here by Vickers. It goes.
They go one-on-one.
Sugar Brown's out there. That could go right angles and probably out of bounds.
So
So,
that'll be a free kick for Portland.
yep. So a free kick here. So we're 22.5 minutes. 4-point margin here to Noarlunga. I don't know what the goals. Probably what have we got here for goals? This quarter.
We have this quarter had 6 goals, have we?
Have we had that many goals? All right. Okay.
5 goals.
5 goals.
My
Okay.
apologies.
Good mark.
Terrific. Is that Goss? He's got that there. It's a great mark anyway. I don't know if the other Goss. Maybe wrong. Goes to Hedger. He gets a handball. Even that's under all sorts of pressure. I might get away with it. Risk it. And again, of course, the Hedger didn't need to make his decision quick enough. Too slow.
Well, I just think, you've got to get it on quick though.
Rogers goes forward on the lead and chopped off
Well
by
done.
Cook, I reckon.
Well
He's
done.
played all right this quarter, Cook.
4-2-26 Noarlunga, 3-4-22 Happy Valley on the Diffusion Agency
Billy Cook
scoreboard.
goes up there, Carpenter is there, as more players all wrapped up. Too high, says the
I'll tell
umpire.
you what, Seb Oliver's not 100%. He's not moving that well.
No, and they talked and they're arguing Noarlunga in the meantime.
Go!
Happy Valley are pretty desperate for a goal before half time, I would say, and this is their chance. The last chance, I would say. We're 23 3/4 minutes in.
So here, he's marked at 30, probably kicked from 35, maybe 40, probably a 50, I'll say 45, it's not really, it's pretty much directly in front. There's no pressure from that angle. So Davenport in he comes. Almost kicked the last goal. He's got to kick this one, I think. If you look on the goal umpire,
And they take the lead with that kick, Davo. They are 4-4-28 Happy Valley, 4-2-26 Noarlunga, a 2-point margin there on the Air Diffusion Agency scoreboards. I would say that is the last big play of this quarter, Davo. We must be seconds away from the siren.
Well, we had 6 goals, so not what I say, no, I think it was back in the middle of the ground, and it is 25, so we've had 3 minutes of time off. Clearance comes away, there of Kramer, was it? Gets it on the boot, goes out wide, leads the chase out there, he's got it, took over his own shadow. That's very difficult when I carry. He it is today.
Rogers holding the ball there.
Yep.
He's got to hold the ball. He's got a bit quieter this quarter.
Pornalunga free kick,
Still with the ball. Good tackle.
25 minutes in.
That's right. So now we're going to kick the ball long towards the wing position, out of side. Up goes Kelly. Good market. Comes to ground. Willis has got it. Gets tackled. And again, I think the umpire's going to be forced to come in and ball it up. So we're 25 and a half minutes. 4-4 to 4-2. 2-point margin to the Valley. They go. Again, ball comes to ground. Picked up here nicely by Carpenter. Goes towards the hot spot. I don't know who's there. And
Well done, Happy Valley. What a lead. He just broke out of that pack and took the lead there.
The football.
Here we go, Davo.
Willis with the ball. It's Happy Valley, 2024.
26 minutes in.
Michael goes forward. They're just going to keep the play. Simple. They're just not picking them up. Kick the ball forward. Get forward to that 50 centre wing position. They'll just go for goal. Up they go. Big funk by the time from Reece McKay. Goes into the boundary line fence. True wing position out of side. 26 and a bit minutes.
Down at Victor Harbour. Victor Harbour have got along to 9 goals, 458. McLaren, 5, 4,
Still got the ball, they've got the tackle, I should say, and it's from ground. The players pound pole on top, and we'll have our ball up here, wing position outside. 26 and a half minutes. 1.5 minutes of time on, it's die. Smith comes through like a Bondi tram, that looked good until he dropped the ball, and the umpire said, oh, not sure about that one. Kick caught them under there for holding on. There goes the siren.
There is the siren, Davo. And going into half-time, we are 4 goals for 28. Happy Valley leading Noarlunga 4-26 on the Air Diffusion Agency scoreboard, Davo. And interestingly, we've had 1 goal 1 and 1 goal 2, respectively, Noarlunga and Happy Valley in the first quarter, and then 3 goal 1 and 3 goal 2 in the second quarter. So certainly on the scoreboard, we are very, very, very even at the moment. The goal kickers there for Happy Valley. 1 in the first quarter to Cooper Rogers, 1 each apiece in that second quarter to Harry Davenport, Sebastian Oliver and Luke Edwards. For Noarlunga, 1 in the first quarter to Daniel Flavel, and 1 apiece in the second quarter to Kyan Smith, Zach Sproul and Oliver Petrohilos.
Yeah, look, both folks are going. Obviously, there's a few adjustments.
I think it's really easy enough, mainly across the ground. Scored by ends. It's 4-4, 28. Happy Valley 4-2, 26. Port Noarlunga as the umpire throws up the ball.
And we're on.
Again, no one really got a tap, although Pyridis got it. He flicked it over to someone and hoped it was a Port Noarlunga player. Didn't get it. I think the second was in there. And you could have a ball up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But both players, both sides have started the quarter the way they finished, General.
Yes.
Hard at it, in other words. Seb Oliver gets it, looks like a clearance, and it goes sideways up towards Hedgie, gets the fist to it. Down there, runs out there is Coulthard. He's got it.
That's not in the ball.
Great tackle. Got to be able to do it. I reckon it's Tuckerbox.
He comes with a whole trip.
Yeah, he's got everything in there, hasn't he? So now he goes, this is what they do, they just chip it sideways any way they can, keep the ball until they get inside that forward 50 or close to or just outside the forward 50 and then go for home. Up they go, get a little bit this time, off at the end, may go out of bounds, and on the umpire he does say it's out of bounds. So just inside the forward 50, about 50 metres out from the goal. Yeah, well, there was a
couple of incidents in that period of the game.
Even the second man ball stop, not sure what that's all about, but anyway. Smith gets the big tap this time, to no one in particular. I reckon that was having space and he got collared. And now Porter's picked it up and he still kicks the ball along. The big pack goes up through the hands of Jack the Fleet, comes to ground, plenty of players around the ball, no one going forward, although here it goes. Kick the ball up, got plenty of height.
That's a big one.
Oh, that's an excellent mark.
And who's that? Is that Doss or
That was an excellent
It is
mark.
Cook. So Cook again, he's been as good as anyone this afternoon. Up they go, almost a good mark. And Kelly, I would have thought, comes to ground. And again, a slow start to the second quarter. We're only 2 minutes into it. And they're all just getting themselves up to
Settling back in,
yeah,
Damo.
exactly. So Cook's been very good, General, hasn't he?
He has that back pocket.
Along the period, he's probably been the first or second best player. Doesn't it? Goes out wide. I don't know who's going to pick up the ball. Man's passed it, although he's got it. That's Kelly. DVC, Deputy Vice Captain. Handles wasn't the best, although they got
well
out of
done.
trouble. Here's Perez or O'Grady.
Oh, well
He finds
done.
Brow on the left.
That was excellent passage of play there.
Well, he's marked at 49, 48 metres out.
Kicking with the breeze.
About 54 out, I'd say.
So he'll kick now, not in 52, so we'll give him that 2 metres.
He's got this.
He's a beautiful
He's got the
kicker.
distance.
He can do this
In fairness to him, it was a fair way out. He's going to kick from 50.
with the breeze.
And he's got the breeze. Although look at the breeze, there's nothing to it. I don't know whether we can say the breeze. Now it comes up. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, it's not an easy kick. He goes back about Jeff Thompson and Dennis Louis combined run up. Look how far back he goes. And that sprayer will go in. I don't think it's going to make the distance, so the breeze picks it up. In front, nobody, comes to ground, he can get out, there's McKay, gets it over to none of the tipping, although...
Oh, in the ball.
They dodged the ball there. There's no one at the front of that.
They're going to throw that up.
Oh, I thought that was going to
It's a ball up, Dabo.
15 metres out. In front of the Port Noarlunga goal, 3 minutes in, up they go. Picked up,
Whoa,
now
whoa,
what's happening?
whoa!
Through for a goal though, but it's a happy Valley
Free
free
kick.
Oh, dear.
To Hamilton. And that's the lucky dodge. You doesn't go your way. If it goes your way, happy days. Benny Ryan now goes right to teammate there in Hamilton. I'm not sure if any of those are 15 metres or if they were just on. So Lewis has got it. Scoreboard side. Benny Ryan back to go long and waiting for goes straight out of bounce. Although Hedger, he made sure goes into the
That was
toilet
a
to the
big,
outside.
that was a big hit out then,
Yeah.
wasn't it, Damo?
Right, so again, ball to go throw in from the boundary, about 70 out from goal. Southern end comes to ground, the ball doesn't really go anywhere, still plenty of players around the ball. Picked up here by, I reckon it was Gill. Then didn't go too far. Reece McKay kicks it, again smothered, doesn't go too far, and runs the ball over the boundary line.
Pretty much in the same spot, Dabo.
The
as,
little things are good.
4.5 minutes in, no score yet this quarter, still 28-26, Happy Valley's way.
Okay, ball back in Oliver says, gets the tap in front, and picked up. Play is just the next door to each other. As soon as they get tackled, it just doesn't go there. And then we've got a ball up here in position. It's forward for Noarlunga. We just 5 minutes in. 4-2 to 4-4. Happy Valley in front. Tackle to the ground. It's been an inspiring start to the third quarter, hasn't it? It's been 4 ups.
It just feels like it's gone a bit quiet, Davo, you know?
5.5
minutes in.
The player there gets a free kick here. Looks like it's Coulthard. Coulthard's got it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Mark and Sproul almost. You
Is
see that all
this a
the
chance,
time,
Davo? Is this a chance? Can he?
He's going to go forward.
Oh, well done. Nicholas Steele.
Yep. It won't be an easy kick.
He's on the wrong side for a left footer, isn't he?
Good positioning though.
So he's about 35 out, so the distance won't be a problem, but he's got a bit of an angle in front of the scoreboard. Good South Adelaide if you know it. A chance to put him back in front. 6 minutes into the third quarter.
Chop over there for a couple of minutes. That's in between
How far back's he going? He's still going back.
It's on these ordinary crispy chicken.
Here we go. Alright, this will be a tough kick. This shouldn't be a problem. These might be a factor. Here he comes. No, it's nowhere near it. He's towards the top of the square, looking for a big mark. No, coming to the ground. He's happy to not make a distance from that area. Picked up here by DBC 20, and he goes to ground.
He's a little trickier than I thought, though.
It's going to be directly into a breeze when you think about it, but still, that was lucky to go 25 metres. Go, picked up Carpenter around the corner. Don't tell me.
That is fantastic. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant goal there. That is their 5th goal for the Noarlunga, and that puts them back in front. They lead 5-2, 32 for the Noarlunga to Happy Valley. 4 goals for 28, a 4-point margin. Hockle Drivers Way on the Air Diffusion Agency scoreboard.
Score change here, so how close, how exciting this game
Forward, short, and takes the chance and scores when he gets it.
Okay, so Rose came in, looks like we've got another. Who we got here? We've got Smith going up, and also looks like Thompson. No one really gets it. Almost there for Reeves. Missed the ball, picked up, lost. Pile on. Like Seagull's on the chip with the ball up and off the ground.
I think they need to change that angle in that ruck. He's doing a great job, Smith, in absolutely neutralising the other ruck. Watch how he jumps straight in.
We'll go up there. How often have they missed it?
Because the ruck was more weighted out Smith in the football.
No one getting the tap goes to ground. That's happened several times ago. The rucks haven't just neutralised each other. Tom McKay there trying to get through. Couldn't quite. Another ball up.
Good
Smith
tap.
got that one.
Well done.
Rogers gets a bit of a tap. 1-2. There we go. Bruce McKay goes forward. Looks like Carpenter leads the race out there. Which way is it going to bounce? No, not his way. He's got it now. He's been able to get away.
Yep. Well done. That's so strong.
Coulthard. He gets it back to Carpenter. The tackling of Happy Valley is brilliant.
That's very strong though there from Port Noarlunga. They still lead by 4 points this quarter. Davo, we're 9 minutes in. There's been 1 goal, Port Noarlunga's goal, no other score as yet.
Well, we did say on the Canadian team, there's Goss. He kicks the ball forward, in front there, pick up the one flat, might get caught, gets the kick, and look at that, in between 2 Port Noarlunga, does it centimetre perfect. Kick there, goes wide there by Hamilton, finds Rogers, who marks it back into the centre circle. He goes out very wide. He's just jotting around the place, no urgency at the minute. They get it over to the top. Just a tackle, goes forward, and now it comes off hands, still in play maybe. Player tries to hold the ball if ever I've seen it. And the umpire says play on, will strike me pick, I've seen it all now. Ball goes back, now they get a kick straight up, and lucky Carpenter was there. That's actually Paradise. Either way, there's
Here we
Carpenter
go.
there.
Well done.
Either way.
He's playing so well.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Now they go up. Steal.
Steal
Can't mark
again.
the ball. What's he going to do? See the ball out of play or not? No, he's got the kick. Who's going to go? He's looking for Sprouse.
Oh, that's a good
Strickland
mark.
takes the mark. Geez, they're good in the back line.
That was
haven't
a
they?
good mark there.
Absolutely. So Strickland, the back pocket position. 5-2-32, 4-4-28. Noarlunga in front. 10 minutes in. Third quarter. Strickland winds up like a top and it goes forward up towards Coulthard, can't mark it, cut the box at the back, I think got a fingertip to it, he did, sit down by, and the ball in half forward flank, up the side.
Would I be right in saying Davo, Magic and General and Ollie that it's 10 and a half minutes in and as yet Happy Valley have had no scoring shots this quarter?
Correct. Yep.
Interesting.
London only had one, so there's not a lot lost. Although here's an opportunity here. Goss for the ball, goes for Glory, up towards the full forward position.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
So they go down.
Oh, well done.
Singh gets a handball.
Here we go.
Carpenter, what's he going to do? Round the corner, won't make it. Up they
Who's he
go,
got
should
there?
mark it. No, goes over the back. And
That's the second time now that this has missed goes the ball.
yeah, well, it's gone a million miles in there, so I would.
It's unusual for you guys. It's usually pretty calm. It must be swirling the breeze. Must be. I don't think we're giving the breeze as much credit as it deserves today.
We're putting what, best on ground the breeze. All right. Sprouse goes up, he taps it over the back, can't get it, picked up here by Hamilton, he's going to relieve the pressure, although it may go out of bounds, no it won't, or will it? Will. Touched
I
or
think
not?
Wiseman's been playing very well, Davo.
Yeah, done some good stuff.
It's always
forward.
right in there,
There's
you know.
Paradise.
I think he's very brave, Wiseman.
Paradise will shoot the ball in, who's there? They get a hand
Steal.
on it. They get a touch to it, so at least they keep it in there. Steal is there, must be pushed to full forward still. Down there with Sprouse. Finding opportunities, but taking the ball back into play. 10, 15, 20 metres out. Stick it over the back. Players there, 1-2, gets tackled, comes to ground. And again, too many players in too small a space.
The game's definitely being played the way Noarlunga want to. They're not giving Happy Valley the opportunity to play.
Now, there's no players there anywhere near in their forward line, so it's all defensive work here for Happy Valley. Player there, where's the ball? 20 plays. Noarlunga, top of Noarlunga, as well as Happy Valley. Ball up, 25 out from goal.
Keep an eye on Singh, keep an eye on Carpenter in this situation. They're very clever.
They are very clever. Here we go.
They go again. A player, Ruckley's got it, but he's not going anywhere, and he won't, because there's just too many players around.
13 minutes in.
13, you're correct there, Polly. 5-2, 32, 41, 4-4, Happy Valley, 28, 4-point margin. Okay, there's a play there, he can't break through, could be holding the ball, no. That was Coulthard, he didn't break it, got caught.
Here we go.
Picked up here, 1-2, around the corner, who's going to mark that Singh? Tapped it over the back, otherwise he'll mark it. Picked up here by Valleys, the old mongrel string punt. Up they go, and almost a good mark. And here they go, and they're just going to run. Look at how they're doing there, and they'll just run. They've got it there, player 1-2, they go forward. Sugar gets it over to Gill, and they'll run this in, although that one there is as shy as an housing kick, goes out wide. He should shepherd, and they've hit.
Strange bounce there. Strange bounce.
Noarlunga players, two of them out there, and both of them left it behind.
It was an interesting bounce though, Davo, I
It
must
was.
say.
It was.
14 minutes in, 4-point margin. Noarlunga on the Air Diffusion Agency scoreboard.
They put on a free kick to Redmond. Not sure what that was for. Goes back. They go in the middle of the ground. Paradise for stopping it forward. Picked up here by Ryan Benny. He kicked the ball back. Up they go. And a nice mark.
Well done.
Or was it?
That's play on.
Didn't mark it. That was to Redden. And touched out of bounds. So we're 14 and a half minutes. It's on the half forward flank out of side here for Happy Valley. And they've got two kicks out from goal.
And in the GSFL, it did the half at 10-5-55. They're an 8-4-52.
All right, so That's a gill flies through the air there and comes to ground. The umpire says we'll ball her up.
What's on this?
He has. He's got things early, but he didn't quite.
I think he's been off for a little while, but back on.
Okay, fair enough. Peridine again gets a kick. Just goes over to Jaden Little. He kicks it up to the hot spot at the back. Who's there? The boundary line. It's gone offhand and over the boundary line, 10, 15 metres around. From the Happy Valley goal, on the other side, they trail by 4 points and the 15 and a bit you can see.
What we're going to offer Happy Valley is we're going to keep forward and we're going to take the back and travel there.
Good through forward, they'll be all the better for it. Player there. Comes to ground, we're balling up. So they're inside 50, 40 metres out. Inside 40. Ball up. Luxons go up. Oh, that was well done, although he got caught or dropped the ball. I don't know what happened, but the player there looked like he was going in the right direction, Happy Valley, and the next one stopped pylon with another ball up. How many ball ups, General, we had this quarter?
We've had a few.
Yeah, about a few. Okay, up they go again. No one able to go anywhere. They got picked up there. That's probably Peridine. We're not sure who it was, but have a look at the old big money. That gives that bounce.
Well done.
That's well done. Picked up there, Lois.
Oh, great tackle.
Got the kick away, so it's worked out well to tuck a box. Darnell on the lead with Vic, and even he had a bit of a double
Here we
brother.
go.
Now he goes long, in front, up they go, Davenport from behind. In fact, I reckon that is Jew, I reckon. Or Beach maybe, yes. And the kicks the ball over to Kelly.
Well done.
Kelly gets it up towards the wing position. Who's going to mark that? Nobody. Comes to ground. Player there. Gets it over to Lewis. He's played well. Goes up forward. Who's going to take that mark? No one.
Oh, great.
Comes to ground.
Oh,
Cook gets it over to another teammate. He kicks the ball back. Again, nice mark.
Very good.
Thompson takes a good mark.
Very, very, very strong mark there.
Played a reasonable game, Thompson. Oh,
Well done.
Brian Smith there. Just gets a hand
Excellent
to it
work.
and knocks it over the boundary.
Excellent work.
Throw.
17 minutes in, still 4-point margin there to Port Noarlunga, just the one scoring shot, and that was a goal for Port Noarlunga this quarter.
17 minutes into this quarter. Okay, ball comes to them, picked up here by McKay. They go 1-2.
Oh, well
the brothers.
done.
Cook goes for Kelly. Oh, I didn't want it. Why didn't he go for that? I've got no idea. Although he's grabbed the player, kicked. Now they go out wide. Half-hearted. Jaden Little from Couldar's on his feet. This bounce is okay for him. He's got it. Coulter is going to put all the pressure, and I think that might go out.
I think he's put it out.
So Coulter doesn't get a stat for that, for the pressure.
All that pressure is why that ball has just gone out on the full, and it's going to be back for a free kick there for Port Noarlunga.
Wiseman's got it. Going to go across the ground. Not sure about that. There's no one out here. We've gone all the way back. Hedges got it, so I'm not sure what all that's about. They've gone wide. Might work out well. Nice mark to Smith, although he dropped it. Frisbee's on his tail. He's picked it up and he goes across. Frisbee's at Reece McKay. He's played well this afternoon. Both the McKay boys gets it and finds a teammate in the middle. So Flanagan's got it. Backward of the centre circle. And I don't know what he's going to try and do. Maybe he's going to
18 and a half minutes in.
Probably said, up they go. Can't mark it, almost.
Almost.
There's been a lot of almost this afternoon. Handball goes out wide, Beach is there, sticks the foot out, that could have been a trip. Umpire says no, and the player picks it up, he gets tackled. I reckon there might be Vandenberg in there. Could have been, goes to ground, picked up, I don't know how he got that. Oh, shows a bit of candy, goes McKay, goes forward, and there's a kick in the hair, and he plays that one, so I don't know. But anyway, it's hard work, that's what it is. Both sides are just so gallant. And DBC
19
with the ball.
minutes in.
Goes
Both sides
goes
would
down
love
the middle.
a goal before
He goes forward to
three-quarter time.
Flavel. So I like the idea of going down the middle. Now he's going to go long. He's going to hope for a mark. Up they go, and nobody. So easy to do that. Just give it up. Goes forward. A nice mark there to Thompson. Yeah, okay. Here they go. Picked up here by Seb Oliver. Gets it over to two minutes. He will go all the way. He won't catch Tucker. He's just going to kick it straight. And he does.
The lead switches Valley, Dabo, it is 5 goals for 34, Happy Valley. Leading Noarlunga, 5 goals to 32 on the Air Diffusion Agency scoreboard. We're back to a 2-point margin in the last few minutes of this third quarter. There will not be a lot of time on. We've just had 1 goal apiece.
This is the difference. Noarlunga had a forward hand before, they just took it straight to the opposition. Well, the opposition's good enough to cut it off, whatever. It doesn't matter. The same result. They take it straight out, get it to the Darnell, the runners, and they put the score on the board. Well done, up they go. Getting towards the end of the quarter, here goes Smith, he just slams it on the boot. And it's a bit how they go forward. Up there, pull part, he's got no sense. He gets it to no one, didn't even look where he handled it, knew where it was a player there. And we're going to have a ball up here, half full flank, I feel, and that's all right. 20 minutes, almost 21 minutes into this third quarter. It's 5-4, 5-2, 2-point margin, as Polly said, the Valley's in front.
I love the movement Davenport with that.
Yeah, good movement in the game. Absolutely, around the corner, love the pitch one now, took in front, O'Grady with the ball.
Well done.
Now he straightens up, now he chips the ball to
Very well done, good.
Gets it over, picked up there by Coulter. He goes long, looking for Sproul. He's got a metre or so on Strickland. He's got the ball, too far out to score. He's going to go to the hot spot.
Oh, well done. Absolutely brilliant work there, Dabo. Absolutely brilliant.
Coulter has marked. He's 40 metres out from goal. He'll kick from 48.
He can kick this, Dabo.
Well,
and the lead will switch.
He's played AFL, so he should be able to kick
again. The lead will switch again. It is 5-4, 34 right now. Happy Valley 5-2, 32. Port Noarlunga is coming in. Here he goes.
Nice looking kick.
It's looking very good. Oh, we are at a 1-point margin here, Davo. We are 5-3, 33. Port Noarlunga, Happy Valley 5-4, 34 on the Air Diffusion Agency scoreboard. We are 22 minutes in. We are into the time on period.
Wow, what a game. Time on period, only 2 goals scored. Hamilton brings the ball into play, goes along. Safety first from behind, good pack, no one marks the ball. Darnell tackles, suckers it. Oh, good time to teammate. Well done. Bill kicks the ball forward to Hamilton, who goes forward. The goal here would be very nice. Another goal, goes for goal, and
why did he try to go across the ground?
It's a behind. No, it's out of bounds.
That is absolutely bloody ridiculous.
Out of bounds there, and it is just a 1-point margin still on the Air Diffusion Agency scoreboard. It is 5-4, 34. Happy Valley 5-3, 33. Port Noarlunga.
Goss brings the ball.
1-point margin. Almost 23 minutes in.
Keep the eye on the ground.
23 minutes in.
He gets a tackle picked up here by Smith, gets it back to DBC Kelly. He'll go in ball. They're going to lose this.
Oh gosh.
Kick away. Cooper goes forward.
There's another chance.
I've got to go back to ground. That was absolutely shizen out. What is happening there? Why would you dribble that when a drop?
Hold on.
Straight to the goal.
It's a grand final. There's a lot of pressure. We've got a 1-point ball game here. We're 23 and a half minutes in. About to hear the siren.
Seb Oliver to put his side in by 7 points. He go to 3-4.
It's shizen out. That's the siren.
Going into 3-quarter time. Goal scorers there in that third quarter. We had one each apiece. One very late in that third term from Darnell Tucker, and one very early in that third term there from Gary Harpenny. It is a 1-point margin. It is 3-quarter time. This is going to be a huge, huge finish to the day.
Well, we said 8 goals, we'd probably win it. I think we're right.
I'll tell you what, Happy Valley had 2 chances to put in fact 6 real score.
I'm signing off. I'm handing the mic over to Ollie.
They had they're not going to get better opportunities.
is probably worth double it, really.
Yeah.
3/4 of the play and it's 5 goals. It's not bad scoring. It's 5-3. Whoever takes the opportunity to score the ball is alright, and if Nathan Reading is the best around so far, I'll go with Locking away from it. Alright, we're about to start the grand final quarter. This is the grand final quarter because it's the fourth quarter and there is no more quarter. So whoever's in front for the next 25 minutes or so, unless they're eating. Unless they're eating. Go out there and organise that. Okay, still waiting for the players to go. The players are in the position. There's a lot of blue lights here this afternoon. Alright, siren go.
Here we go.
34, 33, the Valley's in front. Ball goes up. Smith goes up with Davenport. They get the clearance, picked up here by Paradigms. Who else? Steers the ball in. Oh, Carpenter comes to the moon. He couldn't bring it. He brought it to the ground. Players there, all counts on the ball. And a player, and we've got a ball up just inside 50. Yeah, for Port Noarlunga, pretty much right on the 50-metre line. Up they go. Umpire, the coaches will be asking for extra effort. Singh gets it over, round the corner. Reece McKay, nice mark there to Hamilton. He's been close to BAG, Liam Hamilton.
There's a good kick.
Goes out wide.
Really good
Davenport.
kick.
Got to lift the side by himself. The goat
That's a shot.
goes out wide and he gets finds Beck. That was a great kick and then he's already got away with that, and as far as we're concerned, he probably did. But didn't work in the end. Okay. Throw in position, half forward position here for Happy Valley. Kicking towards the Darber end. Smith gets the tap. Happy Valley, suckers it. Now they've got quick in front. There's Stroud and marks the ball.
I've got a pounce.
Now they go long. Who's down there? Ollie, is it? Singh, I think it's come off. That'll
I think you probably should have tried to grab that tap as well.
Well, as it turns out, yes, and it's straight to opposition. So we've got a throw in, half forward flag on the outer side. The Port Noarlunga towards the colonnades in the northern end. Up they go. And in particular with the ball, Steele's got it, drops it. Oh, there's it.
Davo,
Put it in the back.
we got a special guest just to say a quick hello, a quick shout out to the cockle divers.
Jesus tense.
Just picked in there, MP. Thank you
Okay, for the men's march. Excellent. All right.
Okay, so ball there, it's still inside 50. 2 minutes in, 5-4, 5-3. Valley's by point.
So just a special comment here, Davo, from an avid cockle divers fan.
At last, we've got one.
Chris Picton, member for Ghana, here he is. Your thoughts on the game, Chris?
I'm on the edge of my seat. This is tense, nail-biting stuff. This is what the SFL is all about.
Can you do something for us? I mean, something divine.
Divine intervention to get the copper divers over the line here is what we
Oh,
need.
well, Happy Valley doesn't matter as long as no, I'm talking crap now. All right, ball's still net forward 50, goes to ground. Looks like Sprouse there, he's got the player, dropped the ball, gets down by his head, play on, goes straight up in the air towards the boundary, picked up here by somebody who goes for goal, and we've got a draw. Oh, it's a draw.
Oh my God.
3 minutes in and it is all tied 5-4, 34 apiece.
Okay, ball to come back. It is a tied game, 3 minutes into the last quarter, 5-4 apiece. Ball comes back into play, the big long kick, up they go, can't mark it from behind, was Coulthard, goes forward from back, Sproul has marked, Jack Sproul has marked inside 50, 30 out from goal, 45-degree angle, distance won't be an issue, and he is a beautiful kick, so you'd think he'd get a point at least, wouldn't you?
You'd hope so. He's only got the 1 goal so far today. This is a big moment for one of their most important players.
He might be coming to the bench. All right, so Zach Sproul
Yeah, it's one of the longest runners you've ever seen.
Ben Brown like. Look at him go.
Absolutely. So good mark. And this game is tense. 4 minutes in. 5-4 apiece. The Sproul starts to walk in.
Yeah, blues.
And the Valley's booing him, and it's all tension at the moment. He goes for goal.
Got it.
Oh! The Tigers hit the front.
It's a 6-point margin on the Air Division Agency scoreboard. Zach Sproul's goal has put Noarlunga 6 points in front.
Right in for full-time game back goal down. Getting that smaller game a bit time at the end. He's done a bit of good things in the second half. Right first half, but he sat off and forward. Like any good forward should be, Sproul's in front. Great opportunities to take them.
And to finish it off.
Absolutely.
And he's done that for 2 goals.
Absolutely.
All right, ball goes up. Smith. And so does Seb Oliver. Raymond tries to crash his way through. He goes to ground. And we have the ball up.
How have you seen the rock battle today, Davo?
Most of the time they've missed the ball, both of them. So Smith's done all right. They've done pretty even. Okay. So he goes back in the forward. They go by here.
Oh, look at this.
A shot for goal. And it's going to go for
Well done.
one. For Noarlunga. Redden. Oh, saved it. It goes in board. They keep
Oh, no.
up. O'Grady kicks the ball forward. Now, absolutely. Goes over the rear of McCrane. Now he gets smothered again. Kicked up. That could be too high. Up goes Noarlunga got out of goal.
But he ducked his head there. He was lucky.
Yeah, wow, wait. And the free kick there is to Coulthard. It is Coulthard. Okay. So Coulthard. He's having a good second half. Coulthard goes long. Gets it out of trouble. Lee goes up, and nice mark to Smith, although it's come out, went into his chest, came straight out. Throw goes to Brown there, reckon it might be Hamilton, and goes over the boundary line with the throw in on the wing position out of side. Now, 6 minutes gone. 5-4, 6-4, Noarlunga in front. 1 straight goal. Maybe a draw.
I think this wind is playing havoc because Vic normally would cook it. He's not making a distance.
Well, it hasn't helped. Now, Smith gets it, hand pushes it straight to Hamilton. Hamilton goes forward. Who's going to mark that? No one. Brown has got it. Dropped it. Gets tackled. Comes to Brown. What's the umpire going to say? Holding on.
Hold the man, good call. He didn't have it. Right
So
decision.
now he goes back into Cooper. Cooper Rogers, beg your pardon, yep. That's what I meant to say. We've got these 2 forwards. Up go to the pack, can't mark it, comes to ground. There's Paradides again. Just knows how to use the ball. He's a gun.
He's an absolute champion, I'm telling you.
Right, so Kyan Smith now, left foot, goes long, on the outer side.
Oh, it's a nice
Surely that's
And the umpire's paid that. So free kick there to Ben Ryan. Good afternoon now. Scheisenhausen. Picked up nicely by one hand, one down to Frisbee Smith. Smears the ball in. Can't, who's there? Hedges got no idea. Picked up here by...
That's a throw!
What's the umpire going to say? Play on. There's the man again. How good is this guy? Found a man. Holy gosh.
Play on. That's not 15.
He is winning this game by a long shot. That's Sproul at the back. Can't go up. Strickland goes to ground. Player there, Stewart's got it. Sees the ball over the boundary line. Leon Hamilton then, and we've got a throw in on the club outside.
Can't even hear you 2 boys speak. It's loud. It is loud here in the grandstand.
Well, that's what it is. It's Grand Final Day 2025 Southern Football League between the Valley Vikings and Noarlunga. We're pleased that you're listening. There goes Paredes again, too high. Free kick. Have you seen a game, General, by one bloke?
I'm telling you, he's the difference today.
Right.
You take him out of his side, this game's different.
Oh.
He's unbelievable. That's why he's the male medal winner.
So now what's he going to do? He's going to kick the ball long. It looks like steel, and he's going to go
I haven't seen an inspirational captain's effort like this since I seen G. Davenport in '85.
Cooper Rogers has got it. Now they're going to keep the ball. They've got a man up here. The ball forward. Nice one to Gill. Maxie Gill with it. Still in the wing position. Just going at 15-metre passes. Now they go long. Redden there. Should take the mark. No, he has it. Oh, shit.
Well done.
Nothing. Now they go forward. One hand, one bounce, step the ball, disposal, and goes to the ground.
Good umpiring, good decision.
That was a great tackle by Billy Cook.
I don't know, you see this all the time. I'm not having to say a free kicker, but why is that not incorrect disposal when you don't actually touch it?
No prior.
Well, no pride.
That's the answer, no prior.
I know that's what they say, but anyway, Braden's out there. Pushes the ball out. Now he's shut, goes forward. He's going out forward, goes.
Oh, he's called. He said he went over the line
Hudson
first.
said touch here.
He went over the line before he kicked it.
Oh, did he?
I reckon that's what he's calling.
It's a throw in anyway, so I'm not sure what's going on here, but kicked it out in the fall, but it must have been out before he kicked it. Alright, okay, fair enough.
Good call. Controversial call.
I don't know, I'm trying to work out what did go on. Okay, Smith has got it. There's Cruz again. Gets a little bit of kick.
Play on, you got to play on.
He's going to get the handle. Over to Cruz again. God, struggling. Over to Sproul. He's going to mark it. Now he's going to play on. Goes to the bounce. What's he going to do? He's going to go forward to steal.
This is important, Davo.
Oh boy, is it ever.
This could be the premiership kick.
I'll tell you what, if you win today, you need to make a statue of that man.
Yeah.
This is the best game I've seen from an individual in the grand final. I won't say forever. I know that's going to be wrong, but oh boy, for a long time.
Oh, mate.
This last quarter in particular.
He's been nothing short of superb.
He's kicking it and getting the other kick.
He's kicking it to himself.
Phenomenal, mate. Make a statue of the bloke.
Now this is so important.
You need to sign him for life. Sign him for life.
Right, hang on.
Pay for his wedding. Do something.
Right, this is so important. This could go anywhere, but I tell you what, even a point would be handy. Goal would be even better. Still comes in. Scheisenhausen. I think he's got a point. And they'll take anything. It is an important point. I mean, that was almost out the full.
It's a 7-point margin now.
That snuck in, General, by a cigarette paper. Hey? Okay, they go forward. Looks like Lewis has marked it. From the kick in, it's only a 30-metre kick, so it's still in the back pocket position. And they've stopped play. He's been running and gunning earlier in the game. They've slowed it up. Big pack goes up, nice mark.
Good mark on the back.
Tommy Redden. They've got to run Happy Valley. They'll do that, that's their game. And Sproul coming back. And they're falling into their...
Big guns are starting to get on top.
But they've got to run. There's two players down here.
He's hurt. He's in a bad way, I reckon.
And one of them is not in a good way. No, it's Strickland. Strickland.
I think that's a knee. I think it's a knee.
Could be. He landed awkwardly.
Yeah, that's a knee.
And there's his other player, I think, teammate. So was it, what do you call it? Incidental fire or something? What's that called?
Accidental.
Accidental. Incidental.
That's a problem, is what you call it, if you have to go.
At this stage of the game, when it's 11 minutes, 12 minutes down, this is all time on, of course. So it is 5-4-34 Happy Valley. Noarlunga 6-5-41.
I can feel the groundswell, Davo.
How far can Sprout kick it?
This is what happens when you're playing the second game of the month.
You reckon? I think it's a positive, but it can be a negative.
It's not a positive if you're Happy Valley at the moment.
And if they get up and win, it is a positive.
You're doing more shit than Flash Gordon at the moment.
Well, not really. We're saying that.
While we're waiting, down at Victor Harbour 11-7-73. McLaren Districts 10-6-66.
So the play's been carried off the ground now. It's going to be a slow descent to the boundary line. But I tell you what, this is a huge last 10 or so minutes. It's going to be massive. 6-5-41 Noarlunga plays Happy Valley 5-4-34, a 7-point margin.
Okay, let's get you back to the play. Strickland was on, making his way to the ground, being helped by two trainers. He will not come back. That would be a definite, just looking at that. Sproul has the mark. He marked it on the 50-metre line.
If he kicks this, you probably...
Well, he won't kick it from there, but...
You know.
Because he's kicked it from the middle of the ground. And that is not the way the breeze is going. If you look at the flags. But still,
He'll give it his best
Oh,
time.
just about trying to get. They need to move and just open the game out.
He's very confident. I think he thinks so. I'm telling you.
I reckon he might be going for
If I
gold.
could say Mike, start up.
Well, what's the diesel? What's the price of the motor diesel? All right. Now he's right back at the centre circle, so he
He's
is.
having a shot. I'm telling you.
He's having a shot.
He's going to put it up at the square, whereas that's where you need to put the pressure on him. Few players running out now. Make some space, so Sproul will kick from 55 metres into a bit of a breeze. He will go long. He's giving it everything. It won't be a goal. The breeze has got hold of it. Up there, nobody can mark it down. He's got that picked up here by Valley. They go long. There's all
Noarlunga.
Coming back.
Cooper's got it. He swings around. There he goes to the hot spot. Looking to the pocket. Up they go. Nobody can mark it. Comes out of bounds or has he marked? I think it's gone out of bounds. So come back from the car park. So they're 10-15 metres around from the Port Noarlunga goal inside 50. They're 6-5-41. Actually only 5-4-34. We've had 14 minutes, but you can make out that's about 12 minutes because we had a stretcher job. Stretching out. Umpire's blowing the whistle and giving that to Valley. Well, how they pick some of these out, but there you go. Now they go long out towards the wide ring. Redden from behind. Got the ball. Now player there. Is that Carpenter? Coulter? Very well. Goes forward. Gets it out wide. Paredes again. Gets it over. Now they go long. That might have been Kelly. Up towards the hot spot. No, can't mark it. Comes down. Handball over to Vandenberg. Goes around the corner and didn't make the distance. Mark in the goal square. Happy Valley. Now they go out wide to Frisbee Smith. Should mark it. Does mark it. Now he goes wide. Oh, not the best of kicks. And player putting up there. Well done there with O'Connor. Gets it over to Sugar Brown. Sugar Brown goes long. It's one-on-one. Carrying Vic. Hedger. What can happen here? Vic too fast. Goes that might be a good thing because he could have run on sprint.
He's held him up. A professional free kick.
So Vic goes forward. Up they go. Comes to ground. Player there goes towards Rogers, out of bounds. I think it's the best result in the end. There, the Page there, as well as O'Connor and Coupon Rogers as well. So there we go. Ball inside 50. 16 minutes gone. Final quarter, 7 points. Port Noarlunga. Up they go. Smith has got it. Dix gets it over. There's your man, Perez. Oh, Fernando gets it over the Cook. They run the ball. Now they go long. Here's the mark down. Up there they go. They've got to mark it. Okay. He's got it in the hole.
Change the bloody name. There it is. He's unbelievable.
Absolutely. Nice tackle there by Smith. That's Kyan variety. And he settles it down. No leads. Now he goes long. On the clubhouse side. Sproul from behind. 1-2 stop. Sproul with the ball. Too far out to score. Marked at about 80 out. Against the breeze, so they need to... What are they going to do? He's going to look for a steal, I reckon. No, he's not. Going to the hot spot. Looking for the big mark. Up they go. Can't mark it. Pushes the way through. Let's go on the corner. He's missed it. Is that Corey Smith? Who did that?
8-point margin.
I think that was Eduardo Vandenberg.
Vandenberg, was it? A point. So it's 8 points. They need to kick 2 goals now.
Do they have 2 goals in them?
Of course they do. Absolutely. Now they go long, up towards Flavor at the back, can't mark it, around the corner, here they go, Darnell Tucker down there, 1-2, needed to go long, Vic's got it, plays on, now he's got a Tucker in the goal square, Tucker in the goal square, Tucker in the goal square, and goal. Right there, they and got it over. Well done, Vic. 6:42 to 6:440. Noarlunga by 2 points for 18.5 minutes. Okay, there will be a bit of time on. Perini's just flicked it over to Eduardo Vandenberg. Now he gets it back on the old 1-2. Now he goes forward, looking for a big mark, and they can't. Comes to ground. Player goes out there wide. It's like Hamilton, he flicks it over. Not sure if he's going to hit a target. Comes to ground, and what's happened here? Maybe over the boundary line, and we'll have a ball up.
Davo, I've got a special message from young Anna.
Anna, what have we got? Huh? Oh, please. I can't stand it. Good on you. Okay, ball out. She's on the... She's in the replay. All right, ball comes back into play. Went out of bounds. So inside 50. A little bit of a kick. Didn't go too far. Gets it over to Kelly. Goes forward towards the boundary line. And I think it's going to go out of bounds 5 metres around. Yep. Well, that could be last possession, so it will be last possession. A free kick there to the Valley. So they'll get that out of danger. And the last long kick it is.
Good kick.
Up they go. No one able to mark it. Ball goes straight up in the air. Player got it. If you got it over, yes, we have somehow. And they go out wide. This is where they spread valleys and they look very dangerous. Now they go forward. Inside the forward 50. Up they go. And he's paid the mark.
Paid the mark. I'm not sure that was a mark.
So Willis with the ball in the middle of the ground. And they spread. 20 minutes to go. They go out wide. And he drops it, and he's still got plenty of time. They've got a man up forward, they go forward, and up they go, can't mark it. And what's up, I said, Mark?
He said touch.
Touch, did he?
He said touch.
Seen them paid.
Lay on.
Seen them paid.
He's been quiet throughout the second half.
2-point margin.
Okay, so Smith from behind in the ruck contest, picked up there, goes forward, nobody, they go back, Libby's got it, can't pick it up, got a pitch of the stutters, then they go out wide, around the corner, that might have been touched, Mark there, 1-2, can't by Kelly, gets it over, Brady, beg your pardon, gets it over to Bix, Bix goes up towards the wing, down they go, Lewis, that's not incorrect disposal, I don't know what it is, doesn't matter. Forward they go, which way is it going to bounce? I've got it inside 50. Sproul's out there, he's got a dribbler. I don't think it's going to make the distance. Play there on there, they're going to push it through, maybe not. Picked up, and that could be holding the ball. No, it's not. It's going to be a ball up here, 1-2 metres out from goal.
They should be knocking it through Happy Valley. It's a 2-point ball game at the moment, they can afford a point.
Wow, Okay, little toss of the coin here. Up they go. They're going to knock it in, Sproul with the ball, and I think they've knocked it in, which I'm not sure is the right move.
No, I agree. Right call.
I must admit, I was very, very impressed with the umpires today. They've done a great job. They've let the game go.
Now, what are the umpires doing here? Hang on, this is not...
They can't call it deliberate. Oh, it's deliberate.
Oh, for deliberate! Oh, no, that's not right. That's not right.
In a grand final with 5 minutes to go, if that.
I don't know what it is. I can only assume it's what would be, Craig. Has anyone got any idea?
He knocked it through. It was put up on the scoreboard.
Well, I know he knocked it through. That's what we were talking about. Next minute, they swapped the play.
This is it. He kicks
This is
this.
your premiership, Davo. He kicks this.
Nah. Well,
Not the way you want to win it.
I've got 2 or 3 minutes to go, so
Mate, that's your premiership right there.
you shouldn't miss that in 1 metre out. Zach Sproul, kick 2 this afternoon. He goes bang, and that's through. Controversy here as here on Michael or game stadium now. Oh boy.
One hand on the premiership cup on the Monday.
Well, you've always got one hand on it even at the start of the game.
Especially you have anyway.
Still one way to go.
I'm calling you now, mate. I'm calling you now, Damo.
Well, there's still 5 or 6 minutes to go, so there you go. Especially with that.
What a call in the grand final.
Oh boy, they haven't been here. Win, lose, or
You were
draw.
saying the umpire
It is
done a great
something.
job.
They had, but
Smith gets the tap, goes out wide. Steele belts it straight to the opposition. Should have kept control. Not smart footing. Goes wrong. Heading at the back. Punches Barker. This is a long way from over. Trainer with the ball with 23.5 minutes. Oh boy. Trainer takes a mark. 20 metres Kick from 25, directly in front. Still needed to kick that ball. He didn't even.
Score go forward.
Oh, it should go through, but who knows? Anything can happen. Nathan, Kramer. Nick Kramer goes for goal. He's done it. Kramer's done it.
Oh, over yet. Back to a 2-point margin.
The mistake was made that we did still. We needed to keep it long enough, run the time off. Not to take the ball straight to the opposition. Doesn't matter. The fact that Valleys are there. Who's going to win this clearance? That's the all-important play. Up they go. Ferrarides gets a kick that didn't go about 1 metre. Let's play on. It's got to be a baller, okay? And the umpire agrees with it. 24 and a half.
Any moment.
Oh no, there's another 3 minutes to go.
I'm not sure.
Up they go, goes out wide. In front there is Smith. Picked up here by the Valley. Chipped in there was Smith, the other Smith, Caden. Picked up here by Ferrarides. He goes forward. Player was DC Kelly, gets tackled, comes to ground, and we're going to have a ball up half forward flank in the middle of the ground. Plenty of positions in half forward, support Noarlunga, and still a long way to go with 25 minutes in, 3 minutes of time on. There, Paredes, he's got it, comes to ground, plenty of players, stacks on the mill, and worse than seagulls. What a chip at Noarlunga at the moment. Oh boy. Still gets up, shoots the ball away. Ball comes, up they go, big punch forward. That is a big punch, and that's what they want. Could have been. Falls on it, picked up here. That Paradis again. He got a kick there. I don't know how he did that. He kicked the ball forward. Player Victor's there, has got it. Could be holding the ball. Picked up there. Comes to the ground. Lewis is there. Not sure who's underneath all that.
I'll tell you what, Paredes is absolutely skyboshed. He's given absolutely everything, hasn't he?
Absolutely. Oh. Up they go. Picked up there, he might have it there again, tries to crash through. Guy says, ball it up. Centre half forward position. 25, 26 minutes in now. 46, Happy Valley. 48, Port Noarlunga, 2-point margin. Again, players just giving their all. One of the greatest grand finals we've ever seen. Whoever wins.
It's been a great game.
What a game. There's not a person left at the stadium. Pereira it is. Just Brad. Oh, jeez. Could have been lovely. Nice mark. Sproul. They put Sproul in the background now.
Good to see them.
Make these kicks. So Sproul has got it. What's he going to do?
Not be long left.
Bomb along.
Wouldn't be going down the middle, but anyway, maybe that's the way to go. Looking for a big mark. Up they go in front. No one able to mark it. Try and get it out. Now they're going to kick the ball wide. Rogers can't mark it. Gets it out wide. That was good play by Noarlunga. Or was. Probably bad play by Happy Valley.
Terrible play. Should have taken that ball, should be down the forward line by now.
27 minutes gone. 5 minutes of time on. They've gone already. Up they go. Again, the pack. Pyrenees in there. He gets caught and goes to ground. And Seb Oliver.
That should have been holding the ball. If it wasn't last quarter, that would have been holding the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. So Seb Oliver was the thing. Up they go again. The Divers by 2 points, and look at them go.
How do you feel, Damo?
Oh, very good for them. Well done. I've been up there and lost a couple of games all year, and I can tell you, I don't care stuff what anyone says, playing 2 games in a month is no good. It's a disadvantage. I'm not saying not taking any away from Port Noarlunga's win, but I can tell you from watching game after game, Jim, when you play 1 game in a month, 2 games, you're up against it.
I'll tell you what though, controversy boys.
That goal.
Controversy boys, I'll tell you that goal that was rushed through.
Well, there you go.
Oh, I'd love to see the replay of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you know what, it's in the book. It's in the book now. Damo, they are premiers. How do you feel, mate?
Well, right, now I'll go home.
Well done. What a game of football we've had. I feel for Cookie. They've had a great year this year, Happy Valley. They've been the best side of the year. But it just goes to show the best team of the year don't necessarily win premiership.
And I thought the first half they were the better side, even though they went up 2 points, they should have been up 3. They thought they were rounded out. I'm telling you, that last
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the presentation for the grade competition. First of all, I ask you to come forward to have a few words. Okay? Yes.
First of all, congratulations to the boys. What a game. I think that's sort of gone either way. They just put on a good season. Our wish, back to the drawing board, I guess. Back to work. Let's get better and be back here next year. Give ourselves another opportunity. Now back to the club and congratulations.
Thank you. The Southern Football League based on ground medal for every grade that plays. The BH Warren medal and of Southern to present the medal name in honour of his family, Tyler Warren.
Our boys fucking hell. We've been grinding for 2 years to get here, and we're all grown through it, and that's really why I signed for 2 years. I can't wait to play this too, and hopefully do it again next year.
And I now call forward the coach of the Port Noarlunga Football Club, Andrew Jarman. To have a few words and then call out his premiership players.
Thanks, Craig. Thank you to the Southern Footy League. Congratulations to everyone involved, all the partners and sponsors. To the Happy Valley Football Club in Perth for at least 12 months. And congratulations. This competition needs some new teams to step up and be very proud. But stay united, make sure you check in each other and to the supporters. Thank you. It was a cracking game of footy. Away, but I've got a wonderful bunch of boys. They give me some headache, don't worry about that. And thanks to Nick Steele for the tap on. But no, to everyone involved in our footy club, it's a great community, like all footy clubs, but we finally climbed the mountain and in, so we're going to enjoy it next year. To all my players, I love you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. To the boys that missed out, to all our Reggies, our C grade, all our juniors, our 15, and our community and our volunteers, love you all. Thank you.
I call him up one of the door.
Just anyone, random?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, we'll start. Thank you. Charlie Wiseman. To Ollie Goss.
Thank you very much.
Very proudly. Thank you. To Eddie Van Harmon. To a club favourite, much loved in our footy side, Gaz Carmody. To another one that's been around the block a few lines, Billy Cook. Started late for a while, but he found the love of football and made his time.
Thank you, first time, mate.
Daniel Flemel.
Well done, mate. Ready, mate.
Our physio, Ryan Kelly.
Ready, mate.
Tom McKay.
Good boy, mate. You can rest up now.
Thank you.
Tom Redden.
Thank you, mate.
Coming to this day off. Flying the plane at the moment.
Good boy, mate.
Thank you.
Spiritual leader in our program. And at some stage, I believe we'll be senior coach, Nathan Hedger. Another one we picked up, Richard O'Grady. He's been with me for about 10 years now. I've been trying to get rid of him, but we finally got the Ollie Pensalas.
Well done, mate. Good boy.
Zach Crowell.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Fix McKay. Reece McKay. We haven't spoken to each other for about 3 weeks. I've had his birthday, Kai Smith.
We can talk now. Good boy.
Thanks,
Our club captain, Breeze.
So you've got team manager run.
Our
Well
wonderful
done, mate.
runner
Thank you.
does a great job, takes him to get the messages out. He's a much loved figure. Sinkers.
Well done, mate. Thank you.
Thank you. Good on you.
A legend in our footy club. He's had some battles with his health, but he bounced back. Nick Fitz, Nick Davidson. Here he comes. There you go. Thank you. Very proud of you.
Thanks.
Who else have I got? Our head trainer, who's Jess. Looking for the ball.
Well done.
And my assistant coaches, couple of breaks, opponent. Worst their football in the centre training.
Thanks, bud.
Thorny did a big speech on Thursday night, just 3 hours before training, but I think it had a big effect. But club great, Thorny.
Two more.
Thanks, mate.
Another one that's come on board this year. And our wonderful footy manager, all football clubs have great footy managers, Parko. Thank you to everybody. All the best to the Happy Valley Football Club. Stay strong. To our boys and girls, it's party time.
Not quite. Not quite, Abel. Not the time yet. Because there's one for the coach. And if you'd like to call your captain forward. The Vigneron Shield as premiers for 2022-25. You get to put your name on that one. You get to keep that one. Flag to go with it. That's yours. Jesus, they're very good, aren't they?
It's been 28 years, come on!
And don't forget to sign the football for the coach.
Thank you.
Champions for 2025, the Port Noarlunga Crocodiles.
Yeah.